Hello and welcome to the Killing a Bird with Four Stones podcast. It's me, Ben, and Twain, and Vince, and Noah.
That was so smooth, though.
Yeah, right?
It was smooth, but you just and.
I know.
You forgot to promote, though.
No, I don't promote today. So if you ever
You
want
have
to know what the podcast is about, we talk about whatever we feel like talking about, and we try and have fun. So if you want to hear more of us, then go subscribe to our YouTube and hit the little bell icon so you know when our videos are released. Follow us on Instagram and on TikTok to see little snippets before the episodes are released or as they were released. And
We've been grinding on Instagram, too. Noah's been doing good with that.
Thanks, bro.
Shout out to Noah.
Those snippets, bro.
TikTok, on the other hand,
TikTok's been lacking a little bit.
Slacking. slacking.
Vince
It's
got
just what happens is I work and then I get home and you text me at 4:30, yo, you want to hop on? And obviously I have to say yes.
If not, you feel bad for the guy.
No, it's just I want to play.
Yeah.
And then recently it's been Minecraft, so like.
Yeah, Vince hopped on the Minecraft wave. He's digging up the old roots. For anyone who don't know, that's where Vince got his start.
Is he going back to the streaming days, though?
Is Vince gonna be streaming, putting it on YouTube?
I wasn't streaming though.
No, he was making
YouTube
videos.
He went by the
voiceovers.
username. He went by the username of Minecraft Lover 9926.
No, Spared Rabbit.
Spared
Don't
Rabbit,
diss.
come on.
Don't diss Spared Rabbit.
I still play with that name.
Oh, for sure. That's funny.
So
I have been listening to a podcast, and someone brought up a very valid point with the new release of a shoe, and you guys might be familiar. Oh, that's awkward. There's this. I can't get past it. Okay, right here. Yeah, right here. No, it's because I couldn't get it because of the tab. These shoes here. Did you guys see the drop of these shoes? I think it's the 450 Cloud Yeezys.
Cloud White
Yeezys or whatever. So I was just wondering, man, this shoe to me, I find just looks so whack.
Well, I wouldn't say it's a shoe. I'd say it's more like a slide. I'd wear like a comfy shoe like inside.
An inside shoe?
Yeah.
I thought it would just be like
it's a shoe.
Like a type of Yeezy, the 350 or whatever the boosts were there.
Well, it's like the North Face slides, like the sandals that I have. I feel like it's the same thing.
No, it's not. It's actually engineered to be a shoe because like that. There's a sole with traction on it, and it's made to be a shoe. Kanye was seen wearing. Kanye was seen wearing.
I don't think we can see the bottom, but you can see
traction pad.
Yeah,
you sit on the back. Yeah.
But man, like Yeezy's just like I've seen some weird Yeezy shoes, but this I feel like is just over the top, man.
Oh, there's worse. There's boots that are gonna come out that are ridiculous. I actually like the fact that he's getting away from the cookie cutter Yeezy 350 that you see everywhere.
Yeah, so, I agree with Twain.
I like the fact that he's actually designing something new. Maybe people won't like it at first, but I think it's gonna grow on people more.
I don't mind.
The slides
I like
that
your shoes.
got out. The slides that he got out.
Yeah, the foam runners that he put out, which are people hated at first, but I think they now people love them. It's just gonna grow on people.
I don't.
Kanye
like
is known to do that though.
I don't like these.
What
What
was crazy is I heard that they sold out in like 10 seconds, like I guess normal shoes do, and for like $200, but they're reselling for like $800, $900. Which...
Yeah,
well, every time there's a new model for Yeezys, they always do that, and then they're gonna put out more colorways with it, and then it's gonna start to decrease in price. So.
I don't know that so much, bro.
Do you guys like them or no?
I actually like them. Well, I think that it's a good step forward. I think that he was just stuck in the same cookie cutter design man. Always been stuck in. I know it's like it's not a common design and it's gonna evoke some emotions, but
I feel like they might be uncomfortable because I feel like when you're walking, it'll have like the weird, like you'll feel the bottom.
I feel like those are really comfy.
I feel like really well engineered.
On contrary, I think it might feel like you're walking on a cloud.
Oh, for sure.
No pun intended.
For sure, they're cloud added and stuff, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like the ripples on the bottom will still have some kind of level of weirdness when you walk.
You'd be surprised because it's like the Vapor Maxes. You don't feel the bubble. Well, you feel the bubble, but like
This gives me those Reebok Z-Tech or whatever vibes, man. The Z on the bottom.
The Shacknosis and all those.
I rocked that pair for a couple. I would say 2 years straight.
But I think that the design actually looks like a hand, like reaching from
like
the bottom.
holding.
Yeah,
I think it looks like a cloud kind of
like this.
Yeah.
Maybe it has a significance with like Jesus holding a cloud or something like that. I don't know, man.
Oh, when you went on the Seth Rogen podcast, there was like a big segment about just Jesus and religion.
Well,
and I think there might be like a deeper meaning, like the hands reaching for like the clouds or something. It could be something like that.
He's been releasing though wasn't he releasing a lot of gospel music right now though?
It's been like 2 years ago though. He released a big album that people didn't think he was gonna release it, but he's been doing it. And he does these big shows that are called Sunday service.
Yeah, with everyone's in white.
Yeah, well, it changes. Sometimes they're in purple and pink, whatever. But they just a whole choir. I think it's really dope, and it looks really entertaining and fun to be at. But it's typically not what you expect from a rapper nowadays.
No, but it's really interesting. If you guys have time, the Seth Rogen podcast with him on, it's such a good listen. He was talking about like those albums where he's talking about Jesus or God. He like was told by him to make the music, which it's so interesting. The dude's fascinating to listen to.
Yeah, his mind to try to comprehend how it works is really nuts.
Oh, he's just developing all aspects of life there rather than just music. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And like when you realize that he's like when you go on his ranch, he's building some buildings that are made to help little villages in Africa, and they're eco-friendly and built out of recycled materials. Like, he's really trying to help society, and like he tried to bring the America's economy and bring back the Midwest. Like he's trying to reach every single like aspect of life, which is really fascinating.
It's refreshing to look to see, because like rap right now is like in this kind of like
slump.
Like this hip hop like era right now is just like with drill and all that. It feels like it's so much about violence, drugs,
like negative connotation to it mostly,
and making money. Yeah.
Like there's not many artists that are in the hip hop area, not like R&B or like other genre, but like hip hop. I feel like it's not in a good like position in terms of like the message that goes out. So
yeah,
like to see Kanye, I think it's refreshing.
And especially since they have so much like money and power, man. If they're just wasting it on a $24 million pink diamond for your forehead, like come on. Like what are you doing? What are you doing right there?
That's a big flex, but I don't know if
it's a big flex, but geez, bro, someone just like kills him, bro. They steal
Isn't it like proven that he didn't actually put a real diamond in there or something?
No, it's a real.
I think it's real.
I thought I had seen something that it wasn't real or something like this, because it was like obviously kind of stupid.
Oh yeah, and wait, I'll just
have protection at all times though.
I'll just state for everyone who doesn't know, Lil Uzi Vert implemented a pink rare diamond in his forehead.
Embedded it, yeah.
Yeah, he's kind of whack.
I had to Google it because, like, to me, implanting like a stone, it felt weird. But the procedure, if like it was removed wrongly, you could actually like kill them.
Yeah, exactly. But dude, it's like right there.
Like, how do they do that?
It's like attached to the bone, I think.
Yeah,
for real?
Yeah, they melt it with like they I don't know if it's melting it or fusing it with the bone, and then the skin builds around it. Yeah, it's really weird.
But just talk about a freaking waste of money, man.
Well, it's been a thing in hip hop, like
I know, but
Houston artists always like they're known to have some diamonds here. Young Thug has a diamond there, like it's been a thing. Just that the fact that he went all the way out and put it in the middle of his forehead is pretty whack.
And how much he spent, bro? 24 million.
24 million,
something like that. Yeah.
He said he's been financing it for the past 2 years.
I'm saving my money so I can put a rock in my forehead.
He has a mortgage on his freaking rock, bro. He's paying periodic payments.
When I was younger and I have a rock in my body, I didn't pay 20 mil.
What happens if, for example, was music like crumbles and like
he sells the rock.
and he
Yeah,
can't
but
like.
diamonds don't lose value. That's the thing.
I know, but it's in your forehead.
Yeah, but if he's, I don't know, it grows badly or something like that, and he's not able to take it off, he goes broke, like Vince says, and he can't take off the $24 million that's on his forehead.
Is he gonna get buried with a $24 million rock?
No, you probably can remove it, but like,
Yeah, you can always remove it for sure.
Imagine like in his
Hopefully.
will,
but it has
someone
to be
gets the rock.
well done.
Yeah,
What
but
did you say?
that's like multi-generational wealth when you think about it.
Oh,
Like,
for sure.
like that's like giving off a solid business for the future generations of your family.
Yeah.
All in that one rock.
That's
Dude,
crazy.
it's crazy how a rock like this big, man, just the size of a freaking peanut, man. Maybe a bit smaller, but jeez. $24 million, that's insane.
I mean, imagine you
Money
just
that
sleep
will
and get
probably
it caught
touch
into
in a
something and it rips out like
Ooh! You just blood
it's
all
like a
over your
bad
pillow.
Scab, like,
I think he removes it to go to bed, though.
He's in the middle of the night. And he's like itching at it.
puts it down
I think
on
he
his bed.
removes it to
I don't think so.
I think so.
Bro, that'd be so
It's
whack.
molded
Like,
to the
it-
bone.
Bro,
how
that's
you
so
remove-
dangerous then.
if it's
If
more,
they get caught in a cloth.
I
Has
don't.
to
If he
sleep in,
removes
like,
it,
this with a helmet on or something.
what he like removes it, and it's like a magnet. It just sticks back
No.
on. I don't think so.
Then
He's
you
like
would-
the thing from the Avengers.
Then
Yeah,
you would
that'd be
lose
s-
it so quickly.
Yeah,
If you can
yeah.
remove it so easy, you would lose it quickly, and
Yeah.
that's just stupid.
Yeah, no, I would
And
think
someone
it's-
could like nick it. Or
Yeah,
like if
exactly.
he takes it off, someone could take it.
Like,
Yeah.
go get his hair cut. The hairstylist just
Barber
smooth,
slips.
smooth.
That's
Steals the
my
pink
biggest
diamond off his
issue.
forehead.
My biggest issue is him like maybe getting freaking kidnapped or just like killed, and then they just remove it. And like $24 million, people have kidnapped and killed for a lot less.
Yeah, but he's known to roll really deep with security. I don't
Yeah,
think.
I know, but if people
think-
like plan and stage, like plan a
Do
lot
you
of stuff,
think
like
if he got shot on the pink diamond, he wouldn't die, would he?
No, it ricochets all right off and then shoots his.
Well,
That's
diamonds
why he got
can
it.
only
It's
get, like,
protection.
they don't get cut like that.
no.
It's protection, further protection.
Yeah, bro.
You should just get his whole head embedded with diamonds.
Imagine
Then you
just
can't get
getting a
shot.
No
solid,
headshots.
a solid headbutt on somebody.
No headshots. He's good.
I don't know. I don't know if it, because I would assume that the bullet would just, instead of like say it hits there, it will just like ricochet onto his face, so it'll like divert onto it.
It would have to be perfectly centered for it to like stop. But I feel even if it was perfectly centered, the velocity and like the force of the bullet would still.
Oh
hurt
yeah.
him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
for sure.
It
He'd
would
have a
just-
big
Or it
headache.
would
The
push the
diamond in.
stone into his
Yeah.
face. Like,
He'd
it
have a
wouldn't
big
stop it.
headache. Yeah.
Oh, I think I got shot.
He might have migraines for the next week, but yeah.
But do you think like because you know how it reflects like the light? Do you think some bees or just like a bunch of flies are coming on his forehead?
That would suck. It's like when you're on your phone in your bed and you see like a fly come around your phone
Yeah.
because
You
it's the
think it's
only
super
light
hot if
source.
he stays in the sun?
Oh, like it overheats like your
Oh,
phone.
Like it
in a
gets super
sauna,
hot.
like if and when you're in a sauna, and like the metal things around you like get really warm.
Oh,
He goes through
yes.
a no. I was gonna say if he goes through a metal detector, but it's not metal. It's fucking
No.
rock.
Yeah, but there might be the metal prongs to hold it in.
Yeah.
Yo, this is turning into like for real an Avenger guy kind of thing. It's
But
like
Twain-
metal holding a rock in his forehead. Like
But Twain used to be an Avenger with his screws in his leg.
still is no.
Oh, I
No.
thought you got him. I thought you got him taken out.
No, I got a bunch of stuff in my ankle.
That
now.
I'm sure he
is
has a bunch
tough.
of stuff in his. Like,
That is tough. Not an easy life Twain has been living for the past 5 years.
For the past 15.
I was gonna say 5. That's the.
No, I just said 5 just to, I don't know. It was a guesstimate.
I just
So
can't wait to get back to walking, honestly. I just can't do anything with my hands right now. That's the
What?
worst part about being injured.
What do you
your hands.
Like,
what do you mean your hands?
No, let's say you want to like have breakfast. So you want to get this stuff out on the table. So now I have my crutches. So I can't really walk. So I have
You're
to
still in
throw them
crutches.
on the table. And they
Oh.
jump, they get off.
That
And
makes
then you
much
can't
more
throw
sense.
a plate. And then,
I forgot you were still in crutches.
yeah, it's not great.
When do you
Mm.
lose the crutches?
No,
Great.
At least we're still in a pandemic and we got curfew, so you're not missing out on much.
I know. That's the thing. Like, I'm trying to get
What
back
about
to.
this summer though?
No, I'll be fine this summer.
Will you have a boot though?
No, I'm taking the boot off mid-May, I think.
Oh, it's not bad.
So there will be some bike rides.
And midnight,
No, I would bike with my boot, honestly.
legit.
I
And those
respect it.
midnight basketball sessions, those are fun too.
Yeah.
But
So you get pulled over.
Yeah, I don't know why the cops would show up a lot. Like we weren't even doing anything bad other than dribbling a basketball.
Well, noise out.
Obviously, it was late there, but
on Monday.
I have a story about one time that we went to. Okay, Ben.
What's happening?
Ben just went on a singing freaking.
I know my auto tune kicked in.
Okay,
All
cool.
right.
All right, Ben Twain's got a story now. Can he proceed?
About the police. I was on the way back from I think it was Grand Allée one night that we went to Berigo.
Is it?
Yeah, and I was biking home. I was honestly pretty drunk.
This isn't the story that you featured in the first episode, right?
I don't think so. I don't think I've ever said.
Okay,
that.
all right, proceed.
No, it's not. It's not that. Anyway, that was after
I
shit.
don't remember the one that you brought on.
But you remember you were there, Vince, and it involved me breaking my bike.
Oh,
and other things as well.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
So I was on the way back from Grand Allée, which is maybe like 15 kilometers from my house, maybe a little bit more. And it's pretty much all downhill. So I'm like speeding down, just a little bit waved, like because I'm sauced. Yeah. And I'm just speeding through town, and I just see a bunch of kids running up from a park that I have to go through because it's a shortcut. And I see a bunch of kids running away from it. It's like 2 or 3 in the morning. Like, what the heck are they doing? And then I just go through the park, and then there's a policeman that jumps out and stops me, and he goes, "Hey, what are you doing? Why are you trying to get away?" And I'm like, "Dude, I'm just trying to get home." And there's a bunch of kids sat down, and they have like twisted tea, like the douzaine, the 12 boxes. And they were like minors drinking in a park late at night, and they got stopped by the police. And then he goes, "Hey, why are you trying to run away?" And I'm like maybe 5 or 6 years older than these kids.
You're the one who got their alcohol.
And then he's like, "So you're not with them?" And I'm like, "No, I don't even know one of them. Like, I'm maybe 5 years older." And he asked me for my cards and everything, so I gave him my cards. And he sees that I'm older. He's like, "Okay, have fun." He just lets me go.
Have fun.
What a whack police officer.
Have a good night.
But he was doing his job there.
Yeah, but it was just weird seeing like kids run away from the park. I was so and I was drunk, so obviously I didn't know what's going on. So.
It's not like driving a bike and drinking, or well, not drinking but drunk.
Biking under the influence. Wait, yeah. What? I don't know. I don't even know. Everyone says that's a rule, but I'm not sure if it's actually like.
It actually is.
It is.
I think it is, but I think I was pretty good at hiding it.
Yeah, man, you weren't sauced at all.
No, I was just saying that.
That's the number one thing a sauced person would say. I'm pretty good at hiding my drunkenness.
No, you mention it for the plot. What really happens? Sure. You came back from work.
Yeah, you just had to hype up the story, man.
You still had your apron on. Just trying to get back home.
After listening to some Pitbull.
Yeah.
It is illegal to ride your bike under the influence or of drink or drugs. You would be guilty and unfit to ride at such as extent. Yeah,
I think that was the least of his worry because he had like 25 kids lined up on a sidewalk.
Well, that's good because we never did that.
So, like, are they gonna take away my biking license or?
No, apparently it's
a fine. Probably.
I looked it up and it says this is in the UK.
Fine.
It's illegal, but in Canada it's legal.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
In Canada it's illegal.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Believe it or not, you're perfectly allowed to drive. You're perfectly allowed to drive non-motorized 2-wheel vehicles.
He was gone.
He was gone. Goner. Bonsoir, madame.
But it's so fun. The fact that every time I come back late at night from like a party or something, it's always downhill because I live down all these hills.
Facts. That is the biggest vibe ever.
Because I'm just coasting on the way home. I pedal maybe one time and I'm good.
By going there.
So. Yeah, you struggle, man. It's
on the
just
way
annoying.
there, I'm just
you're gonna show up
so
in sweat.
Hot. Yeah, exactly.
Speaking of bikes, I gotta make sure mine didn't get stolen.
Or you just gotta get a real one that will last you more
than
Yeah, I need to buy one.
But Vince is getting that money for a bike though.
I'll buy one and then I can bike.
Vince, you're upgrading your bike? You had like the best bike out of all of us.
Ben, you should get it.
But it was a little small.
Getting the brakes, one of the electric bikes to join you guys.
Yeah, the brakes are.
Ben should actually get a secondary home in Saint Foy for the summer. Like it's like a vacation home.
Just a
to do
condo.
bike rides.
I'll just bike from Nao's place. So it's only like what, 2 hours to get there
Oh, minimum.
Facts.
It's not too bad.
downtown.
But yeah, Ben, you could do a bike trip with us if you want.
If I want to, I'll bring a skateboard.
Can you rent some? Could you like rent?
A bike downtown?
Are there rent things for that?
I think so.
In Quebec, I'm not sure though.
No,
I
not
think so.
Quebec.
Maybe in old
No.
Quebec.
Maybe
For the
old Quebec.
tourists.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. In Old Quebec, there were.
Montreal, they're
I don't know.
everywhere there. You get the paying service, but
I'll just rent one to Montreal and take it down. No worries.
oh well, that'll save you money.
Yeah, exactly.
You just don't bring it back.
I have a bike. It's just the fact that whether it fits in my car or not,
Yeah.
and whether or not I have a car.
But
Aren't
then
you, aren't you buying a new car though?
Yeah, I'm looking into it, but
facts.
What happened to the
I'm good about the
previous
summer because I have Nao has a car for the summer, so we should be fine. Like
That's cool. And I mean, your red one, you can still drive it to the hall and back. Right?
it just yeah.
I don't think we haven't brought up your breakdown on the podcast.
No, we
yet.
haven't. I don't think.
I'll
Bro,
let
I
you
think
explain
when
that
were you
because
going- we're playing hockey, right?
yeah, we're playing
exactly.
hockey.
Yeah, we were supposed to get together and play some hockey in town, and I was meeting them, and I was driving down. I took the highway, and then got off the highway, and then I took a street and turned left, and then on that street, which has a bunch of lights and there's a lot of cars, and it's like for people who live in Quebec, it's Marine l'Incarnation, like
Mhm.
pretty downtown. Like there's a lot of people, and suddenly I hear like a scraping noise from the bottom of my car. Like and I was like, oh, that's definitely not healthy. And I remember a couple of years ago, I heard the same noise. And what had happened that time was the muffler had fallen off and like one of the sides of it had detached. So it was basically dragging on the ground. But if my car is driving like forward, then the front half of it had fallen off. So we could have got caught in anything. And I was like, okay, let's hopefully it doesn't do that again because that would have been terrible. Of course, it did do that again. It was the exact same thing. So I got out of the car. I parked on the side of Marie d'Incarnation. There's like slush all over the road. So I'm trying to look under my car, but it's all crappy. I get my like little blanket I have in my car, put it on the ground, and I'm crawling under my car to like try and prop it up onto something or just try and fix it. And then I propped it up like really sketch. It was terrible. And I just got to put it up there so it can drive a little. And I knew there was a garage down the street. So then I put my hazards on and drove 20 down the whole street. And then I pulled into the garage and I asked the guy, I was like, so my muffler is basically falling off my car. Do you mind like just taking it off and putting it in my trunk? And he said, like, you don't want us to fix it? Like, you just want me to put it in the trunk? And I was like, yeah, just take it off and put it in the trunk. I'll just drive. It's not a big deal. And then he goes to the garage, asks the guy, like, do you mind taking this guy's muffler off? He wants us to take it off. Like, what? So then he comes and sees my car and he's like, I get it. You don't want to pay for this, do you? And I was like, no, I don't want to pay anything for my car. It's definitely not worth it.
Yeah.
So then they ended up tying my back bumper back together with twist wraps, and it's great.
So basically, you've replaced almost every single piece on your car since you received it.
That car is
Almost.
just Frankenstein right now.
Well, I totaled it like
It's
the
been
day I
a
got my
little too
license. So.
Yeah. Well,
At
what
this
was it?
point, it's like the Jenners or the Kardashians. Or they've
Got some
had-
mileage on it.
They've had some makeover and made up.
But
Well, I mean, if I never had the makeover, I never would have met Dennis. So
Dennis Schroeder.
no, Dennis the fish on my car.
facts. He got his freaking trunk redone, and he got a fish on it.
Oh,
I got a
Dennis.
used trunk from my car, and it had a fish, like a Christianity fish on it. And I was like, okay, so I kept it. His name's
So
I thought
basically-
you were talking about the Pokemon card. That's in such a fan.
Oh no, that's
Or fans
Gascoon.
related.
He's in my AC
They see-
because I
Your AC.
propped him up on the thing and it fell into the car. So there's a Pokemon card in my car somewhere.
So yeah, what type of car are you looking at now? I saw you had a Subaru in mind.
Yeah,
but-
I looked at a Subaru, but honestly, no idea. I'm kind of looking
It's-
into everything and just I know that there's a couple of brands right now in a class action lawsuit that my mom was like leaning not to go towards, and now I'm like, I have no idea.
But is there is like Subaru a good car for a student? Because
Yeah, well-
from what I know, I don't think so. Because
Well, the Impreza, I believe it's called it's like the
Mhm.
one that kind of looks like the
Yes.
Fit. that is pretty fuel deficient, which is what I need. And I know a guy that knows Subarus pretty well, so he said he could fix it for less labor costs. So if ever I have issues, I can bring it to him, which is nice. Okay. And I was looking at a Volkswagen too, but apparently Volkswagen is considered a luxury car because it's made in Germany. So a lot of the pieces are more expensive.
Yeah, I think the pieces.
More expensive.
Yeah, the pieces are more expensive.
Exactly.
Or you could have went for a Pontiac vibe.
Yeah, that'll last.
Yo, for real, it's a tank. Strongly recommended.
If it's well maintained, you join the vibe squad too.
Bro, we've had that car for 2021?
Yeah.
We got it in 2007, I think.
Did you get you got a brand new, right?
Did we buy it new? I think.
Anyways, it's got some mileage.
Yeah,
and some mileage on it now.
That's when we got my Fit.
It's around 300k or something mileage.
Yeah. It's the same as my Fit, except my Fit is not healthy.
Except we barely did any reparation on it.
It lasted a bit longer than the Equinox, that's for sure.
Oh my god, the Equinox was a disaster.
The Equinox.
At the end, it was a hard time for it.
Me and Twain would go on rides. The window wipers wouldn't work. The engine would overheat. The brakes barely worked. We were going down steep hills. We were like, I don't know if we should go down this. We'd still do it anyways. Yeah, that was just fell apart, and it only had 150,000 kilometers on it. Like, come on, guys. Come on, Chevy. Pick up your act.
Yeah, come on, boys.
Not
Chevy,
looking
come on the
Chevys,
podcast. Defend yourself.
Well, they could debate.
Yeah,
smooth transition.
They could debate the situation.
Bro, did you guys see that transition though?
That was great, Vince. So we'll slide into our next part of the podcast. So basically what we had planned was we're going to do some debates where basically we'll be in teams of 2. It'll change up every round, and we're just going to debate about stupid topics like that no one cares about. But we will do it.
Okay, first of all, if this is one, then I'll be really mad. Whether it's library or library.
I don't know.
If that's one, then I'll just be pissed. Like I'm done.
Imagine Noah is on the library side.
Anyone who says library, nope, you're done.
I don't understand why you would say that. Like, why library?
I don't know.
Why'd you turn British when you said that?
Because
library.
No, but isn't it like the British people that says library, or is it the States, the people in the States?
It's French people because they don't pronounce the second R.
No, well, there's English. There's a lot of English Anglophone people that say.
I don't know. It's everyone that does it.
People decide not to use the R. Library instead of library.
But yeah, I'm also going to be handing over the hosting reins to now my girlfriend, so she'll come over and be the judge of whoever wins this argument, considering we're all involved.
Are we getting a girlfriend reveal?
Oh, she said she didn't want to be on camera, so she'll just hear her.
That's all right.
A girlfriend voice reveal?
Well, she was in the one trivia we did. I don't remember which one.
Facts, yeah, she already heard it.
She was calculating at some point.
The scores.
First question, let's go.
All right, so the teams will be Ben and Noah and Vince and Dwayne.
That don't work.
Me and Vince are just the ones who argue.
Doesn't matter.
We'll end up debating ourselves on what to debate.
I want to agree with Vince's takes.
Let's go, guys.
Okay, so the first question is, does the sauce go on top of the bun or at the bottom of the bun when you eat a burger? And for the people who are on top is Ben and Noah, and the bottom Vince and Dwayne.
On top?
What if we do both? What if we do both?
No, it's just you
put your sauce on top of the burger, or
and what is the sauce?
Then
I need the sauce.
Ketchup. We're gonna put ketchup.
Oh, that's easy. That's so easy.
So,
you put ketchup on one side and then another sauce.
Okay, Vince, we don't need you. Don't explain everything you got.
You put ketchup on the top of the bun.
Yeah. No, you guys can just say you agree with us because come on, for real. You put ketchup on top.
I mean,
bro, I'm more worried about the fact that you put one sauce on one bun and the other one's dry. Ketchup.
Facts. You gotta throw a bit more on there, but
exactly. So what do we care about top or bottom?
You put the cheese on the bottom. You put the cheese on the bottom, and you don't put sauce with the cheese. That's
okay. Okay, I don't know about the cheese on the bottom. I don't know about the cheese on the bottom.
We're gonna say how we build our burgers. Okay. What team I'm on? I'm on what?
Just put cheese, ketchup on the top, meat, and
on top.
Oh, he wants the sauce at the bottom.
Okay, so usually you have the bun. What?
Vince switched up his crafting of
He's
his
changing
burger.
everything
He's
right now.
switching it. He didn't even know which
no.
team he was on.
You gotta get
So
a
I have-
brioche bun, guys.
For real, yeah, they slap. So you have the brioche bun, and then you whap one sauce.
Whap, like what ass pussy?
No, you walk. You
You get
whack.
a bucket in a mouth.
You whack. You whack.
Whack.
And then you
Macaroni
have
in
the
a
bun.
pot?
What?
The patty.
The patty. Then you put the cheese, lettuce, another sauce on the
We
other
didn't talk
bun.
about lettuce. Lettuce is not in this argument.
What you're saying is you put the sauce on the top bun.
I put sauce on both buns.
No, okay, but-
You're for both teams then.
But when we're talking ketchup, the ketchup is the argument.
The
I
ketchup
guess.
goes on top.
Ketchup goes on top, and Ben made a big wild claim that cheese goes on the bottom, but I'm gonna agree that cheese goes on top with you guys for that.
That's
Cheese
Dude,
goes on top.
cheese
It
goes
melts-
in the
it melts
middle.
on the meat. And
Yeah,
it's
you,
Yeah,
on
exactly.
top of the meat, on top of the meat,
On
so
top
it
of the
melts.
meat.
Okay,
It's not gonna go to the
so
bottom.
we
So
all
when
agree.
you-
We agree on that.
Ben,
when
it's
you're
okay.
grilling
You-
like cheeseburgers on the barbecue, would you
Oh,
put the cheese on the
facts.
bread so the like what is that? You gotta put it on the meat so it melts.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not like you take the patty and flip it onto your burger when you're done cooking it. So like the cheese would be on the top.
Oh,
It's on
Twine,
the
what
top. I
team are we
agree
on?
with your
What
claim.
team are we on? Bottom?
You already
Bottom.
no idea.
You guys are bottom sauce.
Okay,
I-
yeah, no, for real. If we're talking ketchup and I have to put only one sauce, it has to go on the bottom.
Nah.
Yes.
But you
It's
gotta
like-
put it before the meat, and then it just soaks in the bread. I don't like that. Honestly,
Twine, you're supposed to be.
No.
I'm still not arguing with this.
Okay, but what, Twine, we put on the bottom, flip the burger.
real because this is like
Ooh, that's better.
useless.
If you put it on the bottom, flip the burger, then it's just on the top now.
I was gonna say,
Yeah, but where's the
flip
cheese
the
at?
buns and it's the same thing.
Where's
It's
the
just
cheese
on the
at
top.
the bottom? The cheese would be at the bottom in that case.
But this debate is stupid because there's gonna be sauce on both bun anyway.
Honestly, if you put sauce strictly
If you go to a
on the
McDo,
bottom, you're a
hey,
psychopath.
if you go to an A&W, I had A&W for lunch. If you go to A&W and you order a burger, where's the sauce gonna be?
Probably on both buns because there's
On the side.
I don't know, but if you get a
It's on top of the lettuce, which
If
is
you
on
get-
the top of the burger.
if you get a junior chicken, I'm pretty sure it's on both. It's like just a bunch of mayonnaise.
But they put it on the top first.
I don't know that. I don't work at a freaking restaurant.
I've
like-
definitely never worked at McDonald's, so I've never.
But I do work at Boston Pizza, and they put it on.
You're
the
not
top.
a cook.
I'm not a cook, but I used to prepare the dishes, and I would see a lot of ketchup on the
They
top.
don't want to
No,
put the sauce in
but
first.
no
They
shit, you're
send
gonna
out
put it on
last, so
top.
They take the top bun, they put it on the bun, and then they put the bun on.
But
Is
you're
this
still
missing
putting two
time?
sauces.
Oh,
You're
you-
gonna
you-
put two sauces.
For sure, you put like at least 2-3 sauces on your burger.
Yeah, so the debate is irrelevant because there's both on top and bottom.
I'm a ketchup, lettuce, cheese kind of guy. I don't put anything else.
Oh, remember
serious,
we brought this
bro?
up in another one, but remember Ben's
Yeah.
Susan's burgers, bro. Oh,
I think we've talked about this 3 or 4 times by now.
But they're so good. Though.
they slapped.
They
There was
really,
there was
really good.
everything you want on a burger on that table.
And they were
in-
all
in the
different.
Bunkhouse.
I felt like at Subway.
Yeah, I think I had 3 burgers and they were all different.
I think I had 4. It's the first time I had 4 burgers. That's how good they were.
Bro, they were so good.
Okay, next argument. That one we can conclude
Wait,
that
who
one
wins
sauce
that?
on.
She
one-
decides.
Bro, you guys got all confused. It's both sides apparently because you guys were like, I don't know. So this is a no go.
That was a warm up. That was a
Yeah,
warm up.
because you put
Yeah.
both sauce on. Well, anyways.
Okay, for the next question, Vince and Dwayne, no, yeah,
No.
Vince and Ben are together. Dwayne and Noah are together, and the question is a soup a beverage? And for the people who are yes, no, and Dwayne, and
Did we
people who are
already
no,
debate
Ben
about
and
that?
No, we said whether or not soup was
Cereal.
Cereal was a soup.
I'm still confused on that.
Okay, is
But,
soup a
uh,
beverage? Soup is definitely
so
a
me and
beverage.
Vince
Yeah.
do not think that soup is a
yes,
beverage.
you
Oh no,
Soup is
fuck off.
definitely
It's a
Yes.
drink.
The definition of a drink is quenching your thirst.
It has to be in
And-
liquid
It's
state.
salty, so why would that work?
There are
state of
salty
it-
drinks.
Wait, what
What-
team am I on?
We don't think it's a drink, Vince.
But I do think it's a drink.
Well, don't think
This
it's a
game is
drink for a
rigged. This
second.
game is rigged. This game is rigged.
Okay, well look at this.
Do you chew your
There's
soup then?
chunks, and well, it depends. If you get like,
Oh, if the
piece of-
chunky soup,
That's not soup. That's just chili. It's bad
Wait,
chili.
is ramen a soup?
No.
No, it's ramen. It's noodles.
Pasta.
Yeah, but there's the
You just
liquid
eat the
Noodles.
liquid.
It's
That's like
Okay.
sauce.
Yeah,
Could-
and so is
Okay, so could we say that like soup is a beverage when it's only the liquid consistency, like the broth?
Yeah, but
Anyways,
if you wanted to
soup
go get a
sucks.
drink,
Soup
if-
so good.
because you're
Garbage.
thirsty.
Okay, no,
So,
but
like-
when you're sick, you want something to drink to like help your throat. You drink
Yeah.
broth from time to time, I guess. I don't know. That's just
So
me. then.
it's
So you're helping us right now.
No, saying that it's a
not
drink.
then. It's not
Sa-
a drink.
Saying that it's a drink. That's why I'm saying it's
Oh,
only a
we're
drink
not
when it's the
shitting.
the
broth.
only thing that defines if
not a
it's a
drink,
drink is if you drink it, and that's it. That's all you need. Is it
No, if you-
liquid?
if you
Yes,
wanted to get a
that's all.
If you wanted to get a drink, you would go get something that would quench your thirst. If you drank a soup, you would want something to drink afterward because you're still going to be thirsty from all the salt in the soup.
Not
So what, you still
necessarily.
drank it.
Yeah, you're still drinking it.
Bro, I ain't gonna be tripping. Soup's just not good.
Oh,
that's a hot
bold-
take, buddy.
bold
I'm on my
claim.
own team. I'm gonna be on my own team. Soup's
Yeah,
not
facts.
good.
I'm on my own
You
team too,
you
whatever
just
lost my
you just
teammate.
left Ben out to dry
Yeah,
with that
because-
claim,
Because it's obvious that soup's not a drink.
bro.
After a good workout, you don't say, "Oh, I'm thirsty. I'll get a soup."
No, but when you're sick, you say, "Hey, let's go drink some soup."
Okay,
Drink
next
some
time, next time,
When's the last time you had Gatorade with a spoon?
With a spoon.
I often do.
I don't know, but I drink Lipton soup with a mug, so that's just me.
You drink
the last time
like chunky
some-
soup with a mug?
Ben,
Yeah, I actually put it in a thermostat and I drink it.
some people
Thermostat?
drink their coffee
Yeah.
with or their tea with a spoon because it's too warm at the start. Yeah.
Twin, fuck off.
No, they use it to stir, bro.
I was gonna say,
Oh,
I've
well-
never done that in my life, but
That's
all
not
right.
the point.
Twin, we'll ask 100 British people to use a spoon.
Oh, that's biased. British people don't use spoons.
Well, they're the number one tea consumer in the world.
Wait, you can't
No,
can't
they're
use
not. It has to be China for sure.
Nope, it's British people.
it. No, according to Vince. Vince is the source.
They come back from their dentist
Vincepedia.
appointment and they... Okay, there's a whole lot of stereotypes now.
Great.
moving on,
So-
moving on.
Who's the,
That's
who's the winner of the round?
Flamed by British
I don't know,
people.
but we don't.
I'm gonna
Do
get
we,
canceled.
you're like accumulating it so that if I'm with Twain, we get 1 point, and then I'm gonna be with Vince. If we win,
I don't
we
even
both
think
get
we're
1
counting
point.
points at this point.
Okay, we
I'm
don't
just
need to
counting
count
who
points.
won that round.
All right, we don't necessarily need points, but we can see at the end. It will be kind of cool to see.
Did we even debate?
Yep, it's a soup.
It's a liquid. That's all you need to know.
No, but soup's just not good. It's not.
Oh.
It's alright. It's like,
But I
She
mean,
circled the no on the paper, I think.
whoa. Okay, so she's final judge. Okay. That's bias. She's your girlfriend. That's a bias.
Yeah.
Girlfriend.
Your girlfriend.
She's your girlfriend.
Okay,
But
the
for
next
real-
question needs a visual, okay?
No, I know where you're
No.
going.
So I
Enabled-
have a little thing now.
Oh, okay, I thought you had to enable the
So-
share screen.
No.
So it depends how you draw your X, okay? So do you start on the right or you
Like
start
my
on the left?
ex-girlfriend?
So
I just
like
don't
this.
draw her.
So like, do you draw it like this, or do you?
Who
draw it
puts
like
friggin'
this?
arrows on their X's?
They
No, but they won't. It's
to
just to show
demonstrate
you
what
like stupid. Which
I don't
direction
remember
you
how I
go.
write my X's.
I do. I am 100% sure.
Oh, wait.
Give me a word that has an X in it.
Alex.
Xylophone.
Alex.
Just do an X. What do you want? Give me a word.
Wait, how
so I
did
can
you
just
do
spell
it? How did you do it? What
No,
was
so
it?
basically
What were
she's
the
saying,
options?
are you
right
going
one
down?
first?
Wait, leave it. One. I don't do any of these.
You go up. Vince is an upper. Vince
Yeah,
goes up.
I go down the first one, up the second.
Okay, but where do you start?
Like which
Left
line
side.
do
Top
you
right or top
start?
left?
I start
Like a
at
fish.
1 L left.
One
Yeah.
L.
My brain malfunctioned.
But this one,
One L.
this one you can't debate. That's the thing.
No, it's because in my head I
the
was
question's
thinking
not over.
left,
Which-
so I said
Which one's
L.
more efficient?
Oh, more efficient. Okay.
Depends on if you're right-handed or left-handed, in my opinion.
Okay, wait, Twain, save those arguments. Save those arguments. Oh wait, you're not with
might
me.
not be with you.
I can debate.
Yeah, Vince.
I do it
Yeah,
different.
Ben and Twain, my bad,
Yeah,
and then
it's
Noah
me
and
and Twain.
Vince.
Yeah, Vince.
Ew,
Vince.
people actually write it like this?
Okay, Vince, just get over it and argue.
Okay.
What's in
So
on?
which way is the most efficient?
Yeah.
Wait, can we see the board again? Me and
team
Vince
am
are
I on?
one or
Just
two?
take it.
I'm with
Me-
Noah.
Yeah, me and
Who's
Vince
where?
are one or
What?
two.
You're this one.
I'm the top one. Me and Twain are the top one. You and Vince are the bottom one.
Oh hell no! You're on your
Oh,
own. I'm
oh,
not debating
hell
that.
You can't debate that. It's not more efficient.
Are you serious?
And when you're
bro?
taught
That's
to
so
like write in cursive, that you're taught to go. top,
Twin, why are
left,
you even
to bottom,
debating
right.
this? I'm not even.
Okay,
You
I
guys
think
win.
no. The reason why it's the most effective, in my opinion, is because you go right and then left.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, so you go right, left, and then you're able to write your next letter right away. You don't need to move as much.
Yeah, but
understand?
why would you have such a gap between the other letter that it makes no sense?
Oh yeah, there is a gap. The space
do
you
it the other
lose
way.
is the. I do left to right.
Yeah, I do.
I
left
do
instead
right,
of-
left.
Are you guys uppers?
No, left, right. My bad.
Vince is an upper though.
Yeah, I'm upper.
It says upwards. That's weird.
Okay,
Go-
no, I'm going
No,
downwards. yeah,
Vince goes
okay.
up like this.
I go
don't know
go
what-
down up.
Oh, down,
Okay,
up.
okay.
Yeah, so down up.
He's
Like,
got
like
it.
you're
Making a V.
No, I'm actually like Vince.
Yeah.
Dude, no.
Up,
Boom,
I'm down,
boom.
down.
Down,
You
down.
go tack tack.
Like you're drawing a
'Cause
fish.
you're at
Me
the
and Noah
bottom,
are
so
on
you
the team
just
now.
Yeah, it's like a
you're
fish.
at the bottom, so you just like go
Yeah,
across.
I
and
make
then
like a backwards
you
finish.
finish. You finish to the closest to the letter next to you.
Yeah, exactly.
th-
and you
that-
start
that-
on top where you
that-
start.
That's why I thought that one was more efficient, but I just do it the other way.
Like if I write
I do it the other way.
Xerxes. Boom.
But also, I am a
Boom.
lefty, so
Such
maybe
a quick.
I'm already, so
And I do the
maybe
same
take
thing,
that
so-
into
Bro,
consideration.
this is
That might be the worst debate we've ever had.
Watch this. Watch this.
Honestly.
You guys want to see how I write fast? My
This
X's?
episode is going to be the
Entirety of all the worst debates we've done in
Watch
our
this.
lives.
Okay, Vince.
This guy's an
Good,
artist.
good
remember
thing
that.
we can.
No, you did it so tiny. You have a whole ass paper.
And your hand is covering it. So what do we gain from that?
Oh my gosh, that wasn't
Your
pleasant
X
though.
is so malformed. What is that?
Yeah,
Yeah, because I wasn't looking at it.
Looks like a lambda.
a lambda. Okay,
This is
mathematical Ben.
Alright, so who
I
won?
knew what a
You're
lambda
good at
was.
it.
I still
I
don't
just
know
wrote
what team I
Vince
was
as a
on.
bottom.
Depends when.
All right, next argument.
Okay, so this one is does the ketchup goes on the fries or on the side?
Okay, come on.
Oh.
Bro,
And,
there's one person who's a psychopath and there's one person who's not. A psychopath or a sociopath? I'm not quite sure the difference.
It,
between the
it
two.
would be better if you said ketchup or mayo, because who puts their toppings or their
Yeah.
condiments
Can we
on
switch it for ketchup or mayo?
Yeah, switch it for that.
Well, I'm on the side, so I'm definitely not going to argue for that. Yep.
Because on the fries, there's no way I'm debating that.
No one's puts it on the fries, right?
No.
No.
I used
You
to
get- your
as a
hands
kid
get so
when you're
messy.
dumb.
Your hands
Okay,
get so
yeah.
If you do
messy.
that, you need to have a fork.
But the
We eat
bottom
fries with a
fries
fork.
don't get anything.
And you need to have like
Sit.
3 napkins.
When
Like,
you can't
jeez.
calculate the amount of ketchup you're
No.
gonna put on the fry. So
This is a terrible idea. That's all I know.
it all went south. Could we switch it to mayo or ketchup?
Yeah, we can do
just
that.
do mayo or ketchup.
And what are the teams?
You better not put me as mayo because I don't even like mayo.
That would be hilarious.
No, that's why you got to find arguments for your own case that you don't necessarily need.
Well-
Simply because I'm allergic.
Are you?
No.
I don't know. You could have been.
Ben's allergic to Doritos, though. He really,
Yeah,
really is
for real.
allergic to those.
It's not like I ate them last time they were right next to me. But
Okay, Ben and Vince are mayo, and
Nice,
Noah
solid.
and Twain are ketchup.
Oh, ketchup. That's you.
I'm
that's,
mayo.
That's
Yeah,
we're mayo, Vince.
I actually.
Hey Ben, you got any arguments for us?
Hey, you know when you go where's the place we went to in Cap?
No, Ben, I got you.
Chez
I
Victor.
got you. I got
Chez
it, I
Victor,
got it.
where you know when you go to Chez Victor, how many
There's a hot
mayos
waiter.
do they offer you with your fries?
No, Ben, I got it. I got a better
How many
argument.
ketchups do they offer you? 0.
They already have the ketchup on the table. Why would they offer you it?
Ben,
Yeah, they don't need to offer you. It's a standard that it's on almost every table.
No,
when you serve
but
food.
I have a good argument.
All right, let's hear it.
So I see right now 4 white boys, and you know what they say about white people. We do like our mayos.
Okay, Vince won the argument.
No.
Give him the point.
Case
No,
closed.
no, no.
Case closed.
Okay,
Now,
no, but
And mayo rhymes. All right, next question.
Mayo is way bland.
Next question, please.
If there's nothing in mayo, it's actually not that good. Like you can't have that. Like you can't have
Drinking
that much
mayo
fun.
is not good. Is that what you're
When
saying?
you go tell that
Man,
to the
drinking it or
chicken
eating
that
it?
laid their eggs that were then used for the mayo.
Is mayo a
I
beverage?
will. Vince.
No, for real, is mayo a beverage?
Mayo on
You
its own
drink
is not
mayo.
that good. Let's be honest. Like
It depends
you always
if-
need to put something in it, like curry or like sriracha, or you can put some honey in it.
But it's still
or-
mayo.
Or some
But I
sort of-
mean-
but it's a mix of stuff like that makes it good. It's like
Yeah, but if you mix ketchup with like
But
If
I,
you
Spices.
straight up have ketchup, then it's not gonna be good either.
but I no, but I
Yes,
feel like if you
better
have,
Yeah, go ahead.
I feel like if you have a bowl of fries and you have a bowl of, well, not a bowl of mayo, but like a little cup of mayo and a little cup of ketchup, you'd finish more fries if you're eating it with ketchup than with mayo.
And also
well
the
no shit, but like I'm with mayo, so
I'm the consistency of the mayonnaise is
Same.
different. No, it's not.
Honestly, I'm the kind of guy who
Ketchup
doesn't
is
even
more
put his
liquid,
fries
so you
in
can
ketchup. So
have like
Mayo's a bit more
often
whipped.
I just eat them.
just eat the
straight.
fries.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fries are good. But
What?
when we went,
Okay.
when we went
Have you
to
ever seen the fries at the
They're
Fetch?
good fries.
no, but when we went to Chez Victor, there were so
Oops.
many fries on the plate.
they offered you a bunch of mayos for your fries, so then you took a mayo, not a ketchup,
Wait.
with your fry. Thank
No,
you very
because
much.
I only had I had ketchup.
Speaking of fries, which fries are like the best you ever had?
I was gonna say top 5 fries. Go.
Ooh,
In my
The
life,
Chez Victor ones are really good.
no, they're really good.
They're
I don't care.
really
I
good.
love sweet potato fries more. So
I like
Athens fries,
canteen,
McDonald's.
by the Casse-croûte. I don't know what it is in English. It's Casse-croûte in English.
French word, so called.
no, but there's an English word for it, but I don't know.
What is it? Is it a canteen?
It's just like a freaking shack or something like that. I don't know. But I like the fries at Trois Brasseurs. Those hit, man.
I like
They're
the
like-
beer fries at Trois Brasseurs. They're really good.
Oh, yeah, those are good.
The big
Those
like
are-
wedge cut ones.
Hmm
I like patate douce fries, sweet potato.
I love those. Those are my favorite.
But you put like a
You can't really put
barbecue
it in
sauce
W,
with that.
You get some sweet
Or you
potato
get
fries
them
with a
alone.
little chipotle sauce. It's really good.
Yeah, there you go.
But McDonald's
Chipotle
fries,
sauce is based on.
Bro,
Please stop
Burger
talking.
King fries, bro. Sheesh.
Burger King fries taste like they've been sitting in a microwave for the past 3 hours. And
They were
just
so
chuck
disappointed.
them in the oil for like a second or two.
Burger King fries, man.
And they taste like they have some like
I had PTSD from going to Burger King, bro.
It depends
some
what you get.
wheat
The
flour
chickens
too.
are good.
Bro, man, I had freaking gas for the past for the 2 weeks after. Bro.
Oh yeah, for real.
Dude, my system, like my freaking digestive system, didn't work. It was malfunctioning. It was done.
Are we gonna move on from the fry question now?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but who won the fry debate though?
But ketchup.
We did.
Sorry, white people and their mayo.
Yeah, exactly.
What?
That was a case closed as soon as I brought
I'd
it.
just like to point that out.
Game's biased. Ben's won every single argument.
No, Ben did not win this one. Oh, yeah,
Yes, he was. He was
No,
with,
we won.
No,
then.
the one before he didn't win. The one before he didn't win.
The X one.
Who won that one?
you had to lose the one when you're with me, huh, Ben?
Vince won.
You're
I
trash.
won.
That's all I have to say.
I don't know.
We gave you the upper one. Anyways, moving on.
What's the next one?
Okay, the next one is fruit or veggies.
Okay.
Which one am I getting? Because
I won't say a word until I know.
All right. Vincent Wayne's are fruit, and
Oh, that's
veggies is Ben and
ridiculous,
Noah.
man. Come on. Look at his face. Look at Noah's face.
that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted veggies.
That says
Hey,
it all.
I have one
The
word.
amount
I
of
have one word.
disappointment when you
Yeah.
realize you had veggie.
I have one word. Taste.
Facts.
I have one word. Cucumbers.
Cucumbers, when they sit out too long, they become gross.
Yeah, but Ben,
Right up.
Any fruit when they sit out too long. What are you talking about?
Nope.
Oh, leave an apple if it's not a bite taken out of it.
no, but fruits are more versatile. Look, you can make
What?
like you could caramelize
No.
caramelized apples.
Okay,
You can put pineapples on pizza, which is
You
not
put
great. but
vegetables in
You
like every
don't do
dish
that?
that you have.
you literally put vegetables in every single dish. Almost.
Yeah, because you have to because of the nutrients. But you can
Exactly,
have
you have to.
Exactly. So, well,
you put fruits in everything
You
for flavor.
have a bag of
have you ever-
strawberry in front of you or a bag of radish.
I
You're
don't know when
going
the
for
last time you had a
radish.
hot dog
Yeah,
was.
That's what you're
but
saying.
hot
You're
dogs
telling
don't
me
have
you're going for
vegetables. You don't have
radish
to put in
over
everything, but you put in
strawberries.
everything because
Tomatoes.
they're good.
Tomatoes.
So Ben's
Fruit.
going for radish instead of strawberries. That's tough.
no,
like
he's
radish,
not.
That's tough. What are
Okay,
you
you have
eating
the
with your
choice
radishes? Huh? You need something to eat your
Salad?
radish. And you have to put something on it. You're gonna put what? Vinaigrette.
No.
Anyways,
You're gonna
you
put
go.
a trumpet.
Bite it.
Vegetables are just a freaking keystone of food.
Okay,
In
so we're
general.
fruit. So
So
we're
it's
fruit,
fruit.
and they're a
Not
keystone
the-
of
What do
taste.
parents always tell
Actually
their kids?
tasting good.
Eat your
veggies.
fruits.
No, they don't say
We'll
it's your
have an
fruit.
apple.
Exactly. They
An
don't
apple
have
a
to
day
say
keeps the
eat your
doctor away,
fruits
but the
because fruits are so
vegetables
good
help
that
you grow.
you just proved your own point. The fact that parents have to say eat your vegetable proves that it sucks.
Well, but if we're not basing it on vegetables are good, I'll agree. So are
I've never
fruit.
heard a parent say eat your fruit because they're already good. You
And
don't have to tell
fruits
the
are
kid
so
to eat
dope
it.
that they have
No,
some
but
fruits
whenever
that
you-
people think are vegetables. Peppers, tomatoes, cucumbers are also fruits. So thanks for that point, Ben.
Oh,
And,
it's true. Yeah.
Yes, it has seeds and it grows out of the ground.
Fruit
I
don't
don't-
grow off the ground. What is an apple?
It comes out of the.
Everything that
talking
grows out of the ground is a fruit.
I'll ask Google.
I don't
A
think.
Everything
carrot.
that has seeds.
Carrot's a fruit. A carrot's a fruit.
Cucumber
Carrots grow in the ground.
or vegetable.
Dummy.
Hey, no external sources, Naomi. That was biased.
Ben just
It's
I had
bi-
to research
it
'cause I
is.
didn't know either.
It's botanically a fruit. Jesus, I butchered that one.
botanically.
What's a pumpkin? Is it a fruit or a vegetable?
It's obviously a fruit if it grows out
It's
of
a
the ground.
decoration.
Like I don't even know what a fruit is at this point other than banana.
Carrot, radish.
Exactly, fruits is everything.
I don't know.
Bro,
Ben
give us
just
our point, bro.
got stumped.
Yeah, fruit one for sure.
Of course.
Yeah, fucking fruits are delicious. I don't know what you're talking about. The only cold vegetables I eat are cucumbers, and they're apparently not even freaking vegetables.
Peppers are good.
No, but that's the whole point of this. Even if you don't agree,
I
you
know,
need to
but-
argue.
I didn't even know a cucumber was a fruit, so I lost all my arguments.
I just realized like at one point that like peppers, cucumbers, tomatoes were all fruit. The only thing left was like carrots.
Is an eggplant a fruit?
Yes, it is. It has seeds.
Okay, well, at this point, everything's a fruit.
How would you say? What's the point?
What's a vegetable?
Potatoes are starches. They're not even freaking vegetables.
So you got radish and you got carrots.
Lettuce.
funny.
Carrots, lettuce.
Lettuce.
Carrots are good, though. Right? Carrots are good.
I mean, like if you had the choice between like some grapes and some
Here's my argument.
Oh,
or kale,
If you never ate carrots, your
Yeah.
eyesight would be shit.
yeah, but it's already over, so you should have thought about that
Next
one.
question. I'm
earlier.
done with this. I like fruit.
It's a little complicated to understand, okay? But let's say you go in a store. Should the door open from the inside, so inward, so like push, or you should pull, so from the outside?
That one's easy.
If you're walking into it,
Like, let's say there's a store in front of you. There's a door. Do you pull the door or do you push the door?
okay, first of all, why is the door
From a
not
safety
opening for me?
bougie guy. Okay, what are the teams, Naomi?
Okay, this one is again Twain and Vince, Ben and Noah. Twain and Vince is for open inwards, and Ben and Noah and
Wait,
Ben is the
inwards,
other.
so you have to pull?
No,
Push.
Push. Oh, we got this. That's so easy.
Okay. Okay, so there's one door, and you're, for example, to a depth, right?
Yep.
Do I have to pull to enter and push to exit, or is it going to be a
Yeah, it's one
Go
door.
either way.
It's one door. It's one door.
Okay.
So for example, you're leaving the store. You would push. You would push it.
Okay.
No, you're
I
pull.
feel like that's very
No, you would
much
push.
sensible.
Well, wait.
Wait,
If
what?
you're
Because
leaving,
I'm pulling to enter. So I would
Ben and
push
Noah are pulling to enter and
Pushing
pushing,
to
to exit, and
So if
you
your
and
hands are full of all your groceries that
Facts.
you bought, you would want to push the door.
Facts,
not have
man.
to-
That's exactly what I was gonna
Pull
say.
the door open.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
No, but look, it's all about like how smooth you are. You know, like Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum is elite because like his step back is so smooth. So like when you're walking
Which means
into
just pushing
it,
the door to leave when your
No,
hands are
but
all full. It's gonna be
when
super
you're
smooth.
walking into it, you can like do a 360 walk in. Imagine there's a beautiful girl inside. You pull that off. That's clutch.
Nah.
If you have to pull,
Blazing.
Not everyone's as good looking as Jason Tatum though.
Exactly, because they're pulling to open the door.
If you walk in, do the spin move, all the girls are gonna.
Exactly, and then you add a step back
Hell
into
no.
it, but
I think
Hell
it's
no.
game over just from the one point I made.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was gonna bring it to. Dude,
See,
your
you
hands are
did-
full. Your hands are full. The freaking store clerk's not gonna help you open that door. No, you gotta push it yourself.
yeah, but
And then
what-
he's a
how
bad
old
store
are you?
clerk. Which
And then stores
but
a guy
how old are
outside,
you?
sees your hands are full. Oh, open the door for you. He pushes it, hits you in the forehead, you get concussed.
Okay, but look at this.
okay,
Look at
then
this.
same thing when you come in.
Oops.
Same thing when you come in. Like
No.
because
the direction you're walking.
Your
The
hand-
direction you're walking when you come in, you just go straight in. You go right to the business.
What you're
Like,
thinking about
you-
right now is
for
like
example,
those,
it's-
those videos of people that are lefty opening doors and stuff, and they just
Yeah.
No, but
That's
Ben,
stupid.
Ben, look at
You
this.
can even do the
with
hip
the
slide
curfew,
and
with the
open the door.
curfew right now. Imagine it's 9:25. You really want that bag of crisp. You just sprint.
I sprint.
You
open
don't
the
have to
door,
pull. If you have
run
to
in,
pull,
get
look,
it.
You're gonna
and
have to
I'm
pull it when you
leaving,
leave.
Opening
no,
it
but you're
and
not.
closing
You're
the
not.
door.
You're not
You bought
hearing
it.
me out. I have
You
a
bought it
better
already.
point. I have a better point. It's 10:58. You have 2 minutes to buy your alcohol. If you wait to pull open, you just lost 30 seconds. And if there's a line inside, well, there you go.
You
don't have
don't
your
lose
alcohol.
30
Are you
seconds.
Sparta kicking into a
So-
door. Like,
so
what
there
are
you go.
doing?
It's
You don't-
10:58. There are
Full-on
1
sprint.
minute 30 seconds left on the shot clock. You sprint,
Long ass shot clock.
bang, open because you push. There you go. You're inside. You get your beers with 5 seconds remaining. The 5 seconds that you would have taken you to stop, pull open the door.
And you order too much beer, so you're not able to carry it. You're struggling
No,
trying
but
to
at
carry it.
that
You try to
point-
pull the door. Oh, it doesn't work.
But at that point,
what,
it's
you
stop.
bought it.
Oh,
You
I
already
suppose
bought
a
it.
little
At
so
that
have to
point,
pay
you
twice the
don't care.
price.
You already bought it.
But this scenario
You
is
take
just
your
don't
time.
leave the
You
store.
take your time.
You're trapped in the store. You're
No, but
trapped
you-
there
you-
because you
you
can't pull the
drop.
door.
You can put your beer on the floor, pull it open, leave. You already
Yeah,
have to.
and all that time you saved pushing the door, you just wasted by putting your beer down and picking it up.
At
I
least
don't
you
know about
have
you,
it.
There might be
At the
somebody
entrance
walking
of
in.
every
The door's
death.
open.
At
At
the,
least you
the
have
entrance of
it.
every depth during the winter, it's like a flood there. I would not want to put my beer on the floor. Thank you very much.
Facts.
Well, you put it on the boxes that's always beside. On
Yes,
like
on
the
the
guest
machine
type.
Right next to the door, that's like
on-
12 feet tall, and I can't put it up there.
No, but there's always like a basket where there's like a
Or the
cover
water
girls.
crates, or the lave glass, and all those.
Yeah,
Those are
exactly.
outside. Those things are outside.
No, it's the cover girls that's there. The magazines. There's
Yeah.
always magazines.
Yeah, they're magazines. They're freaking vertical like this. You can't
Bro,
even
give us
put
a
it in
point,
the
bro.
door.
We won
Chantal
this.
Jeffries
Give us
to
our point.
hold
But
your-
we won. We won. Jason Tatum looking.
Yeah, but like you
I
just
just want to see
straight
Vince
one
living
direction in.
experience.
Huh?
I just want to see Vince living that experience, like
Bro, I live it
you
on a
feeling
daily.
it and everything, sprinting to buy the beer.
Yo, you
Here,
go
25 likes, and we put it on our Instagram.
If you're on a bike ride, it happens at least 2 to 3 times a week. Just running in the last 2 minutes of a dead being open.
Yeah. And
Where's the Pabst? And then you just like, run straight
Where's
to
the past? It's your only worry in life.
Oh my god! I even catch for the blue crate. The last
Your
blue
card-
box.
Your card gets declined right at the last second.
I
That
don't
don't
care. I'll
happen.
find a
That
way.
don't
And
happen.
I'll find a way.
Frick's sakes. All right, summarize that one.
Summarize what?
Well,
we're waiting on the judge.
Oh,
Oh.
judge.
To be honest, I would have to see it. Which one's more efficient?
Oh my god!
What do you mean?
So we just debated on all that for
That's
We
like-
debate.
a
No, for
15.
sure, going inwards like pulling it and then pushing it with the groceries and stuff is
That's
more
me, right?
the logical way to go.
Yeah, but
and not
you-
Sparta running into the store
Or
and
Ben
buying a beer.
Simmons.
On the
No,
way out, you
Jason
might have
Tatum.
that handicap button. On the way in, you don't.
but,
have
but
it.
that's so. Your judgment
Don't bring it
and
up.
how you
This is-
you gave the points was so biased. It's just like I prefer this, so I'll give the points to them.
It's not a question of preference, it's a question of logic.
Whether it makes sense or not.
Which one
So
is more
if-
efficient?
So
exactly.
if we're looking
you're
at
going in a
logic,
direction.
if we're looking at logic, then
Use your
why are
forward
we
momentum. You
debating
don't
about
stop. And
Looking
then
at
open
logic,
the
we
door.
go to a grocery store that has automatic doors, but
it? Exactly. Give
we
us
don't go to
both
a
the point.
pharmacy that has like 6 doors to enter and leave.
What is this first world problem? Honestly,
Bro, just have no doors. There you go. Solved the problem.
wide open.
And
Just
the
like
big,
a little
policy.
shack in Africa.
Exactly.
but like the big, yeah, freaking -40 winter, no doors. Why not? Huh? The snow will be piling in right beside those magazines, like CoverGirl.
Bro, those are elite. That's my stuff on me.
Vince got in
Just
trouble
looking
once.
At Chantel Jeffries.
Did I?
I was just about to.
Did I? What do you mean? I got.
No, I was just gonna make up a story that he got in trouble for reading the magazines and not actually paying for them.
I actually do that. Like sometimes when we go like buying stuff late, and like people are buying and I don't need to buy something, I'll just like flip open like a magazine.
Yeah, that's the issue with magazines.
And look what's up with Véronique Car and her new boyfriend.
Nah, I usually go where there's food. I like those.
The food
We
ones
can go to the next debate though.
with the vegetables. Anyways,
Because right now I'm going through the Gordon Ramsay phase on YouTube.
Oh, you're stuck in the Gordon
And-
Ramsay.
Solid
I-
face.
I like to do the kitchen one last because I prefer the kitchen one than
The Kitchen
hotel.
Wars or the Kitchen Nightmares?
No, Kitchen Nightmare. And sometimes I look at the food and it doesn't look that bad. But like he says that it's like terrible.
So you just think it's
question,
terrible?
No, but my question is, let's say it's like a midnight snack on like it's in the summer. Come back from like a bike ride. It's late and you want a snack and that's the meal you have. Are you eating it? Like, do you think it's as bad where you're gonna be
If it
like,
will
I'm not
make me
eating it?
sick, no. But if it won't, yeah.
But I don't think it's that bad. I think it's just microwave,
Mm-hmm.
which is like you don't pay
What
for
you're gonna
it.
do once you get home?
What is this? What is this answer, Ben?
No,
What are you gonna
like-
do when she get home?
No, as in like it's just microwave, so that's like what you're gonna do when you get home is you're just gonna
Oh.
microwave food.
Well, no, it depends. You could make like an
No,
egg
Twin,
sandwich.
you're gonna make a fresh ass egg sandwich.
You know that.
No, but what I'm trying to say is like, do you think the food is as bad as he thinks? He says they are.
Who is he?
Gordon.
Oh, okay, Gordon.
no, I don't think so.
No,
Just
I don't think so
hide his
either.
expectations.
I don't think so either. I just think it's just like not as fresh and as they say it is, so he gets mad for that.
I don't know what the fuck this was.
Anyways,
Okay,
let's
so
see who
Naomi
won.
Naomi has a summary of everything that went down, basically.
So the summary is Vince is a bottom. Why people like mayo, cucumber is not a vegetable, and why is not every door automatic?
Sounds like a solid summary. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching.
Can I have that on my casket?
Wait, I won? What did you say?
No.
my name?
You said Vince is a bottom. That's what she
Oh. No, I go top.
No, Vince, you go. You're the only one who.
I do bottom top.
Yeah, but that's why you're a bottom.
Bottom. I don't even know anymore.
Anyways, anyways, go ahead. Say who won. Say who won. Or were there no points?
Did you count it?
Yeah, give me a sec.
She's gonna count it now.
Do the outro during that time.
All right,
Yeah.
so I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and feel free to subscribe to our YouTube and follow us on Instagram and TikTok. Hit a little bell icon on YouTube so you know when our videos are released, and we'll be releasing these, like we always do. I don't know what to say anymore. I'm scared. Hit the like
Happy s-
button, and if we get 25 likes, we'll get Vince to do the twisty thing and open a door when he hands up Instagram.
If you hit 15 likes, I'll bring the dab back.
Oh.
If you hit 5 likes, Twain's gonna slit his eyebrow. But that's
Did we get our like goal for me posting on Instagram?
we'll have to check that. We'll come back to you guys on
Yeah.
next episode.
Or-
Who won? You gotta say who won right before the.
You got 2 seconds
It's
now.
gonna get cut soon.
Hurry up!
It's a tie right now.
Who won?
You two guys are a tie.
Find
All
out on
three of
next
us are tied.
episode to see who won.
Me, Noah, and Vince are tied for 3, and Twain sucks. He's at 2. I don't even know how that can happen.
I
But
know,
all
but
right.
you didn't let me finish.
Oh, fine. Didn't finish counting.
okay.
Oh no, she finished. She finished. Twain's there.